had a nice, slow start to Thanksgiving morning. I put on one of my favorite Hallmark movies, A Timeless Christmas. It's so good, you should watch it. It was great to just relax and start slowly to the day. And my friend from church was selling cinnamon rolls that people could purchase for the holidays, and I jumped on that and bought some. So I got them frozen from her and baked them Thanksgiving morning. And as you can see, they were just amazing. They were so good. And we enjoyed having those for breakfast before the big meal later. So here you can see I have my very sweet little helper, Luke, and he was helping set the table, and he set out our little Thanksgiving display as a centerpiece, and he and Evie, you'll see her in a minute, they were helping me set the table. We came to Arkansas this year for Thanksgiving to be near my sweet grandparents. This is where they live. They've lived here for many decades, and it's easier for us to come to them just in their older age, and makes it easier for everyone to kind of gather. So we rent an Airbnb when we come, and it gives us just kind of a hosting spot that everyone can gather in. So we have enjoyed the past couple years doing that, and the kids enjoy kind of making a different place feel like home for a few days. And that's what we were doing here, was getting the table ready for our big meal. So here are my sweet parents. They brought over a ton of food that my mom had fixed in advance. I did make the green beans, and I heated up the frozen rolls. There's my sweet Nana. And we had like 2 turkeys. We had so much food, but it was so good. And Mom was just amazing. She made so much of the food ahead of time, and I had the easy job of just heating everything up. There's my brother with 2 of my kids and my poppy, and it's amazing to have my siblings near me. Now we're all spread out. I'm the oldest of 4 kids, and we all live in different places, and so it's really special anytime that we're able to be together. The kids love their uncle. And here we are being led in prayer by my sweet Poppy, and I don't take these moments for granted as I look around, and I see all of my family together, that we can stop and thank the Lord for just his precious gifts to us and how faithful he's been. So really precious time as a family. And of course, no family time is complete without games. We played Ticket to Ride, which is one of our favorite games. So much fun. The next day was really low-key. We met up for lunch at an amazing Mexican restaurant. And again, it's just so special anytime our extended family is all together. We had a great lunch. I love being able to show my kids places that were precious to me as a child, and this is my grandparents' beautiful backyard. Countless memories here at this home and in this yard. Our final day in Arkansas, we started out the morning by getting some breakfast. Liam was not with us. He was with my Poppy at the guitar shop. That was a fun little errand they did together. But we had breakfast, and the rest of the day was just low-key, just hanging out with family, having a great time together. So, one of the highlights of the whole weekend for me was going with our whole family, my siblings, just all of us walked up a few blocks from our Airbnb to the Fayetteville Square, and they cover it in lights at Christmas time. And we all walked together and had the best time reminiscing and looking at the lights. My siblings and I used to do this every year with my grandparents. And it's just such a special memory that I have. And so getting to make new memories with my kids and my siblings again after all these years, it was just so special, and we had the best time together. After dinner that night, we celebrated my sweet sister-in-law's birthday. It was so sweet to sing to her all together, and of course the kids had a blast eating the cake and blowing out candles. We love you, Tia. After everyone had gone home and had kind of gone their separate ways, Evie and I went back to my grandparents' house, just the two of us, and we spent a lot of time just visiting with Nana and Poppy. I was there to pick up a couple of things that I needed to bring home with me, but we ended up staying for a couple hours, and I just filmed so many stories and conversations that we had just for memories, and I cherish my grandparents, and this was such a precious time with them. Well, thank you for spending time with me as I have looked back on Thanksgiving this year and the great time we had as a family. I'm so thankful for God's presence in our lives, His faithfulness, how He never changes. Through the highs and lows of life, He is consistent and He is faithful. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.